Hello, friends, and welcome to the new game show, Bless This Mess. What? Hello? This is the show where our contestants have just 30 minutes to turn their messy desk into a masterboard. Wink, tell us about our first contestant. Well, our first contestant is Wendy. She is a scrapbooker, a junk journaler, and a paper crafter. And she has a messy desk. Wow! And what does our contestant win if she completes this challenge? She gets a clean desk. I got this idea from Louisa Heinzel. She actually was teaching how to make this pouch. And one of the first things she showed was that she had a bunch of things on her desk and she just glued it all down on a piece of cardboard and set it aside for a later project. And I thought, man, I've got so much on my desk. I could do a masterboard. And so that's what I am going to do. I'm actually going to start with this piece right here and glue it down. Ooh, that's fun because it fits. But, yeah, I need to clean up. I thought, well, I might as well make a fun and creative way of getting all of this stuff done. Louisa had also said that these things were just left over from a recent project, and which I do have stuff left over from a recent project. But I also have stuff left over from like 2 years ago. So it is definitely time to clean up. So this is what I'm going to do. I need to kind of get organized. I had mentioned last week, I think it was. Let's see. I want this right side up. I had mentioned last week that I'm now creating differently than I used to. I used to, just started using oxide inks, and I never used to use them. I had them. I mean, not a lot of them, but I had some. And there's just so many things that has changed now that I'm doing junk journals instead of scrapbooks. But after I finish with this, I need to learn what to do with masterboards. I did make one masterboard. Oh, I'm going to ink that. So this is partly play as well, right? But I just thought, man, I have so much on my desk. I really could play and just have a good old time, I'll keep this one out. It's on my desk anyway, right? Yeah, I turned one into Christmas cards, one masterboard. Well, actually, a couple masterboards I turned into Christmas cards. I don't know what I would do with this one. I will have to do some research on what to do with a masterboard. So anyway, so we're getting snow, and we're supposed to be getting more, and I don't know. I mean, we need the liquid. We always are on on the verge of drought here in Utah. It is a desert, and but I don't know that I like snow all that much. We moved from Alaska to get away from it. I cut this out for something on one of my Disney. Which side do I like better? I guess I like that side a little better. One of my Disney books, and then I never used it, so no, I think I like this side. I'll do this side down. Yeah, I am just gonna glue. And ink. So I will speed this up. Maybe I Didn't even need to make it into a thing. But I thought it'd be fun. I thought I would share an idea on how to creatively clean up a desk. Because mine desperately needs to be cleaned and to get organized, right? But yeah, as I was saying though, I have definitely changed the way that I craft. I used to do a lot more, just, well, over the last several years, I've gotten more and more and more into inks and layers and all that. It just has changed. So I have, this is one, well, I have even more on my desk, but I think I'll start with, because I could probably use those. But these have been on my desk like forever. I actually had another one that I wanted to grab. Oh my goodness, I did this, I think, in 2020 or 2021, probably 2021. Shortly after we moved here, I did a layout where I used this. So yeah, 3 years probably sitting on my desk. Ooh, ooh, like that side almost better. But I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I could ink both sides, right? And then use the side I like the best. Yeah. Yeah, that was, wow. It's funny how picking up this piece of paper reminded me of the project that I did, and then who was in that layout, and you know. And time's gone by. It was, though I made it in 2021, I scrapped it. It was from, see, I've got a bunch of them still. It was from a scrapbook from 2015. Yeah, a trip to Walt Disney World. So this was Animal Kingdom. Can you tell? Doesn't it like scream Animal Kingdom to you? Yeah. So that was what this was from. I can't believe it. So old. Yeah. So this will be kind of fun, you know, going through and going down memory lane. And I have no rhyme or reason as to why I'm putting anything anywhere. I'm just doing it because I must, right? Needs to be done. I need to get the stuff off my desk and out of these jars so that I have them for future projects. I think if I have fun with this, which I'm already having fun with it, but I think I might do this once every so often, you know, start a masterboard. But again, I need to learn what to do with the masterboards afterwards. So I do have some birthday cards I need to make. I might, you know, and the people will go, what the crazy stuff is this birthday card made out of? So we'll see. Since I'm the only contestant in this game, I'm sure to win, which is kind of exciting. Kind of makes me all excited inside. Yeah, this was from, I think this was, oh, what is it? Graphic 45? Is that the name of the paper company? Yeah, I've had this for a while, on the paper at least. So, oh, it started snowing. See, we've been promised snow and nothing has been happening. And I just looked outside and the snow is falling. It's supposed to snow a good portion of the week. Oh, darn. I want this to go, so let me find one to go here. I'll stick that like that. And I'll glue it down after I glue this one down. Yeah, that'll work. Can't believe I have this many of these. So I was doing one of my videos, and I was all excited about, in the video, I was all excited about getting on my spinning bike, and I've only been on it once. But I have done Tai Chi with my son twice. And that's also part of my goals. I'm sure I've mentioned this to the point where you're going, stop telling me about it. But I've been told that doing Tai Chi is probably one of the best things for my osteoarthritis. So, yeah. I do feel better. I can't deny that. I definitely feel better. So, that's good. Oh, it's going to be upside down. Oh, wow. So I'll do this one first. I know, I should just be going, yeah, speed gluing, right? But I kind of want it to look good. Although I am going to just be cutting it up. So, we'll see. We'll see. So what do you do with your scraps? Do you throw them away? Do you just go, we're done with the project, I'm just going to toss this? I have enough paper that I really don't have to save anything. I could just start throwing leftovers away right and left, but I never do. I save them until that very end, which, I don't know, I guess it's part of the whole being a scrapbooker, junk journaler. You know. Now I save junk too. Isn't that crazy? Oh. So. Oh, snow stopped. Well, I will speed this up again. Does that even... might as well. I'll ink it though. Yeah, we definitely need the snow, and the snow resorts, ski resorts, snow resorts, whatever, need the snow. So last year, it was in the spring, I think, my husband and I, we were in Salt Lake, and we ran into you just do, especially in the downtown hub sort of area of Salt Lake, and you meet tourists, and we were going on a tour of something, and there was somebody there too going on the tour, and we were like, oh, you know, where are you from? And they were from New York City, and why are you here? And it was like, it was like an audible duh. Skiing, it was like, oh, yeah, we have that here, don't we? We have a lot of that here. So I wonder if I should just stick these down white, or if I should try to spell something out with them, or if I should I might save them to go on top. Well, I might put that on top of there. What else do I have in here? I have all kinds of stuff in this drawer, in this AA. I like that A on there. Look, I have more of these. Wow, I have more of these. That's insane that I've had these this long. They just went in this bowl, and I have not looked at it, well, since. Do you do that? Clearly I do. I've got all kinds of A's. What does this say? Ooh, summer. Summer. I'm going to put summer right on there. Yeah, think so? Yeah. I'm going to do that. gotta save this little chick for one of my spring ornament projects. So, you know how I said I have enough to do a masterboard? I have enough to do more than one. Oh my. Oh, I forgot to mention. So I started out, the back of this is a manila envelope. And I understand that those are like, they're definitely a thing here in the US, but they're not a thing overseas. Most of the people who watch me are here in the US, so y'all know what I'm talking about. I might have made a mistake inking it brown. I was thinking it would make them stand out more. Maybe I better ink them a different color. Well, let me see. Now that I have my handy dandy, I'm knocking everything off. The photo does show that these can go like this, but I guess they could. I'll see how I feel. Right now I'm doing it like that. What color should I use? Well, let's try Uncharted. So I start organizing. Okay, the way I had all of my inks organized before is that, so for example, if I had black soot in one of the trays, so I use the Tim Holtz Ranger tins. Oh yeah, see, that's better. I do like the brown first and then the blue on top of it. I'll have to do that with all of them. But I do them in the Ranger ink tins that Tim Holtz and Rangers have, you know, collaborated to make. And then, let me do browns on all of these. What did I do with that? Oh, it's over here. And then I would go like, so I have black soot in both oxide and in the regular distress ink. So I would put the distress ink in and then the oxide afterwards and so on. And that's how I had them organized before. Well, I decided I'm going to switch and do all of my distress colors. And I kind of do them the color of the rainbow. I, for the most part, follow the Ranger. You know, they say this color and then this color. You know, that's how they do it on their color chart. After a little while, though, they do get kind of messed up, you know. And then it's just blues with blues and aquas with aquas, and I'm good. But I did take all of the distress ink out, and I was able to fill up one of the Ranger containers one plus. So one container holds 15 inks, and so I have more than 15 oxides. And whatever this new color is that's going to come out this Saturday, then I'll have another oxide. And I may have to buy another tin eventually, but for now I'm good. Oops, I got one more. So lots of excitement. Yeah, and that's why I decided I wanted to do this. I really want to organize my desk. I want to wash out all of these bowls. Because after, you know, 2 years of having paper and my husband, you know, working on the ceiling and putting then ceiling stuff down into them as well, it's time. Now I wonder if I should color some of the background. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I mean, this is play. Got summer and I've got snowflakes. So these were from a project that I made for Christmas cards. Oh, at least 2 years ago, maybe 3. And I put a little fairy on the end. I put that down, and then a little white fairy was inked on and then embossed. And that was my Christmas card. I think I'm going to, I have some snowflakes. I think I'm going to put snowflakes on here. So these are Tim Holtz Retro Flakes. I think I really like them. I want to get more. I know he has more flakes out there that I would like to get. But right now, I'm just going to try to put as many on here as I can get. And I'll just do it then in white paint. Yeah, just set them out and then ink them and then put the paint down. Let's see how much room. I probably need to go up into there. So I definitely can do this one. Maybe one more. I think I can fit this one. And then if I need to use some of these again, I will. So I also want to use up, you can tell there's not a lot in there. I want to use up my my Distress Picket Fence ink. Move you over so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. This does not spin around as well in this ink, although I noticed it doesn't always spin well even in the new ink, so, or new paint. And Tim Holtz did say some of the paints are more liquid than others. I could spray this with water, so I may do that. I definitely put a lot of paint on there, more than I needed. So let me do this first. Then what I think I will do is I need to grab something now to use that up on. I might just do this same stamp on white something. Okay. And then, oh, look at that. That's fabulous. So I pulled these out of my drawer. Yep, they'll work. So I'm going to move this off to dry. We'll clean up later, right? So let me do this again. Then I'm going to pull something out of my drawer. I might do this twice though. Definitely put too much paint on here. Yeah, I was saying I wanted to use it all up. You know, though, I can do this, and then I can do a second one. Like that. So I will. I'll grab one of my Mixed Media Monday ones that are not finished and spritz the white. So let me put this here. Let's see, where's that? Goes there. That's perfect. I might as well just do these two bottom ones again. Really, it's just going to be those two. Okay. So now I have another piece of paper that I can play with. Okay, I have already put glaze on this, so we'll see. It seems to be picking up the drops well. Okay. I grabbed this one. And this way, when I do ink over, there will be some splotches that will, oh look, it's even running a little bit. Okay, I would like to get a splotch right here. Okay. Let me find one more. Okay, I decided to try at least a corner on this one and see how I feel about it. Maybe a little bit here. Ooh. Oh, I must have picked up some color on my mat. See, this is doing drops a little nicer than. Okay, one more. I'll do this one. And that way, when I ink it, things out of the way. Sometimes having this big piece of paper is not a plus. Okay, so let's go. I want to get it right there. Yeah, so there was some color already on my mat. Even though I cleaned it, I didn't get it cleaned enough. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to clean the rest of this up. Okay, I'm going to dry this, and I'm going to try inking with Stormy Sky. Okay, so I finished this. I added some hearts here, and I did pull out my watercolor pencils, and I added some color because I felt like it didn't have enough color. And I added the gears. I don't know, I just added and I colored in here, and I colored in the tree so it shows up a little more. I really should have inked it before I put it down. And anyway, I crammed as much on here as possible. I emptied 3 bowls. Yes, I emptied 3 bowls. I am thrilled. And I plan on doing this again in the not too distant future. So that because I have enough probably for at least half of one of these. Probably if I go through my drawers, I have enough for 10. But anyway, I think this is, I want to put it on my wall. I really like it. I don't know if I want to cut it up or not. Maybe I have to live with it for a little bit and enjoy it, and then I'll cut it up. But for now, yeah, it's done. If you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I really hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope it's not as blustery as mine because, woo, we are getting some snow and wind. But anyway, have a great one. Bye.